Hello, I am live. How are you all? I'll just wait. I've got no plans. I just thought I would try out my camera and see what it looks like. Again, because I went live about 3 days ago and there's a big fingerprint on the lens. I didn't realise until after I'd been live. So we'll see if anybody hops in my chat. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Just give me a sec. So yeah. Just yeah. Let's have a look and see what's happening. We got one watching. Hello, whoever that is. Am I nice and clear? Can you please comment and tell me, can you see me all right? That way I know. Hello, Simpson again. What are you up to? Who that? How are you, Russ? What do you think of my camera? You see me nice? Cheers, man. Looking good? Cool. You can actually see me and I'm not blurry. That's the whole point of this. So I'll just, there you go, Samson. And there you go, who dat? So yeah, good camera and microphone. You can see everything. I'll just pull a comic and we'll see how that looks. There we go. We'll just grab this one. What have we got here? You can see that nice and clear. Sweet. So that's all good. That is good. Yeah, I've got no plans. I just thought I'd go live for the heck of it. So ask me a question and I will answer it. That was my idea. So come on, Samson, ask me something. Right. Well, I did get a couple of comics, so I might as well just show you those two comics I got yesterday. The person, though, sent them in 2 brown bags with no bags and boards. Yeah, you can see my figures in the background now. Yeah, it's pretty good, eh? That over there. Looks good. So I've been looking for these 2 books for a long time. They're nothing books, but we have got X-Men number 2, and we have got X-Men number 3. So it's pretty cool. They're pretty cool. So I needed those 2 books, and then I've got all of the Age of Apocalypse. That's why I have never had those 2 books in my collection. All the years I've got every single other Age of Apocalypse book, but not those 2. So now I have got the complete, all of the titles that went with that that run. Yeah, I'll just send the message on Instagram, Russ. So yeah. So that is why I've hopped on live. Hi, Slim Comics. How are you? What's been happening with you? So I'm just trying out my cam, seeing if you can all see me clear, because you used to not to be able to. It was just I was blurry, and you can see all my cool stuff in the background, etc. So yeah. Just trying it out. I can show you some comics if you like, or something. I was bored. That's why I'm live. What are you up to, Russ? What are you up to, Russell? Yeah, man. I like my Star Wars. I don't know if I can go that way. See, there is more of it there. So some Mandalorians up there, and Starship Enterprise in the corner in the Dalek. Oh, is it? Oh, it's cold here. It's in the middle of our winter. We've sort of had sort of cold, rainy weather. Not the real frost, but just rainy weather. No, that's the what is that? Is that the Power of the Force? The 1990s Power of the Force so it's a pretty good but I'm getting, hopefully in a couple of weeks, the Star Wars Legacy Millennium Falcon. I don't know where I'm going to put it because it's huge, so looking forward to that. To that'll be cool. So yeah, but yeah, just trying this out a wee bit to see what. So I might live stream more often. Hang on. So yeah, I'm thinking I probably will. I'm just going to turn my phone down. Cheers, man. This is only one side. I know. I'm trying to get there. Who that? I'm trying, Russ. If you had a look on the other side of my room, well, I don't know how I'm going to do this without making things fall over or breaking something. But yeah, see that? Yeah, see. Oh gee, I'm gonna lose my mic. So yeah, I won't do that. But yeah, but the other wall was all my comic books and some other cool stuff up there. And then up there's Doctor Who Daleks and all sorts. So yeah, I'm getting there, Russ. I am getting there. So yeah. Yeah, I've got all the mutant ones. That's what I went after. And then the Hulk thing and the Thor variants, because they're my favorite. I'm a Marvel guy. So, oh, did he? That's why. Oh, that's why I got a whole heap of subs about 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Russ. I really appreciate that. Yes, because I got home from work and I noticed I'd got about 20 subs, and that was awesome. I really appreciate that. And I've been doing a bit of work on my channel, so yeah, lately to try and I've got to get into that next group, the 1,000 club. So I'm going to work hard on my channel, and I'm probably going to live stream more often since I've now got a good camera and like that. So that's my plan. But also, this is my list of books. This is how I do things. So that's my Judge Dredd collection, and that's what I need. I don't need many now to get the first 500. We need 4 of my X-Men Volume 1 run. What is it there? We got 3 books on my New Mutants run that I need. And then some more 2080s down there. And then over there, we've got, this is books that I've added to my list. So, yeah, I am. So I need an Amazing Adventures 11, and that is the first Fur Beast. The Avengers 110 is X-Men appearance, and then 47 is a Magneto appearance, but it's also the first appearance of the Black Knight as a what's up, man? So yeah, I've upgraded to a new camera. And Tales of Suspense 49 is an early X-Men Silver Age appearance. So yeah, I just wanted to go live because I've been sitting at home. I've been not doing much. So yeah, I'm getting very close. Who that? So that would be cool if I got those books. And then I need like 4 X Factors to get the first 100. Hello, Comics for Bionics. How are you? It's good to see you, man. Hello, the great legend. How are you, sir? Yeah, so just my want list. How are you? Oh, you good? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So yeah, I'm just trying to complete my wee run. So I'm just about, I've got, I think, 18 issues or progs, as they're called, to complete my 2080 run, and like 4 to go for my X-Men run, and so that's pretty cool. Yeah, and then some Silver Age and Bronze Age books over on the other side. That's all I'm going for at the moment. So yeah. Apart from that, I've been mainly collecting action figures, mostly lately. All these vintage Star Wars figures, I just can't help myself. And Marvel Legends behind me, like stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool actually. It's kind of cool. That's what I've been up to. Just work and still collecting comics and action figures. I did pay my house off a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, was it? So I'm mortgage free now. So, yeah, I can start thinking about buying, saving for bigger books, like the X-Men #1 or 4. So maybe that is something I need to do. So yeah, but just trying out this new camera. You can see my face now instead of a blurry face, and the sound is a lot better. So yeah. So what's everybody been up to? What have you been up to, Seawater? Cheers, man. It's taken me quite a few years to get to this point. So yeah, it's pretty good to have my mortgage paid. Yeah, cheers, Frost. It is. I look really good now. You can see my ugly face. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, is there anything you guys want to ask me? I can show some books if you want, or something, or some action figures. So yeah, just ask away. It's good to see you all on my chat. Thank you very much. I'm on the road to 1,000 subs, so that's my whole goal. Is to get there. I'm on 944, so it would be cool if I got to that at some stage. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. I let them breathe. I let them breathe. I do keep some stuff carded, but most of my stuff is loosey. Like Matt Cadona says, I let it breathe. So as you can see right there, I got some raised stands for my doctors. They're all now, so you can see them. Over there, you got the Mandalorians over here, and then there's Judge Dredd and all the 2080 characters behind them, and then all my vintage Star Wars over there, and then up here is all carded Doctor Who figures. Hello, Vincenzo. Holy heck, I got a few people in my chat. It's quite good, actually. I haven't really been live streaming much because I've had a shit camera, so it's quite good. Thank you, Frost. Thank you very much. So, and then over in this corner, we've got more figures. So I'm running out of room in this wee room that I've got, but it is fun. And now that I can, now that I've paid my mortgage off, I can save for something nicer. Every now and then, get myself some nicer stuff. 56. Yeah, that's right. What run am I going to go for? I think maybe this fella here. Just maybe the Mighty Thor or the Incredible Hulk. That's, I'm just thinking about those. Maybe my next runs to look at. Maybe, I don't know, to be honest. Or maybe I'll just quit comics altogether. I've had spoken about it. I have got a Phantom Pop over there, but I wouldn't mind. I do know there's a 6-inch Phantom figure, so I wouldn't mind the Phantom because I do like the Phantom. Yeah. So what else? So yeah, it's all about world domination on my 2080 collection. I am getting close to it. Oops, I'm going to lose that figure up there. Here we go. All right. So I've had a great year when it comes to 2080. I've managed to pick up quite a few of the early progs. I'm just quit. Hello, Bub's Comics. How are you? Nice to see you in my chat. So, do it. Quit. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. We've got number 4. That's pretty cool. And we've got number... What one is that? This is really cool, though. I'm blind as a bat, so I can't see very well. So, look at that for a cover. It's pretty cool. This is early Judge Dredd. If you didn't know, it's actually, I do know something. This is the first Judge Dredd cover appearance ever in 2080 in Judge Dredd's history. This is his first cover appearance. There he is on his wee motorbike, if you can see right there. Focus. So that is pretty, and I just dropped the book, and that is pretty cool actually. So there you go. I was able to pick that book up recently. So yeah, you can see these now. You never used to be able to on my old camera. What do we got here? New toy pickups. I got Rogue from the Undisputed Frost, and I got Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai, she's a New Zealand-born WWE superstar, so I think that's kind of cool. So I thought that was quite cool. My first ever wrestling figurine, and she's just fallen over there. I'll fix it later on. So yeah, they are cool. Pulp magazines are cool. They just smell real bad, but I like that smell. How are you, Bub's Comics? And so we got some early Dan Dare. This is all, I think that's a Kevin O'Neill cover. Kevin O'Neill was famous for League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with Alan Moore. So yeah, it is. That is Dan Dare on the cover. If you know who Dan Dare is, he's a famous English character. So we've got that one. Hello, Kevin. How are you? You good? You've got, what prog's this? Number 10, I think it is. So we've got that one. That's Mike McMahon cover. Yep. So that's really cool. Yeah, I'm just decided to go live because why not? We've got, I think this might be the first Brian Boland 2080 cover. Oh, I'm absolutely sure it is. Awesome, man. I seen you live earlier on today. Very good show. Thanks. Thank you. I probably will go live more often. This is a cool cover. So I came across these books through a couple of guys this year. So a lot of these issues I never had, and yeah, I just got lucky this year. So I knew a guy that had bought a collection, and he didn't really care much about 2080. So me and my best mate Bob, we got into a call with him and picked that collection clean of all the issues that we needed. And then I knew another guy, and he had some doubles. So I was able to pick up some books off him as well. So yeah, I've had a very, very good year when it comes to this run. And to be honest, it's been a couple of years since I bought any of these books. It's funny how it works like that. So yeah, I had a double of that. So here's another Brian Boland cover. So if you haven't seen early Brian Boland, here it is. So it's really cool. I know. It is crazy. I mean, all of you guys would know how blurry I used to. Actually, Kevin, when I was live with you a couple of months ago on your show, and we were talking about I need, getting a camera. So yeah, I've upgraded all right. So these are, so there you go. So yeah, I'm just showing you these early 2080s that I've got here. I don't know if I've done a video for these. I may do a proper live stream and go through the whole lot. The problem with these, there's 500 of them. I'm missing 18 off this, the first 500. That's my goal. There is 2,000 in this run, and I've got, I am 18 short of the first 500, and my mate Bob has got Tia Vincenzo. Oh, Boland's my favourite. Brian Boland, Alan Davis, and then it would be, I like John Byrne and Mark Silvestri. Here's another Boland. So if you see early Boland stuff, here it is. But this is my childhood comic. This is the comic that this was it for me growing up. This comic was. I'm actually bidding on an issue at the moment. They're called programs. That's what they called it. So it's a weekly comic, and there's over 2,000. Is it 2,100 and something progs now? So it's been going since 1977. So yeah, it's one of the longest running comic books with its original numbering. Here's another Boland. Here's another early Boland cover. You can tell his style a mile away. And here's some early Dredd on the back of it. So that's what Dredd looked like back in the late 70s. You keep meaning to buy one, but oh yeah, sweet. So we've got a bit of more Kevin O'Neill artwork. I can tell his artwork a mile away. What do we got on the back? So look at that. That's pretty cool artwork. Mike McMahon's drawing Dredd. He was probably the one that drew the most Dredd back in the early days. Was Mike McMahon, a very underrated artist. See that? It's a cool cover. Some of these covers are awesome. And to be honest, I didn't even know half of these covers until I actually got them. So I do need to get more bags full of those. I do. What's the weirdest thing I've ever collected? What's the weirdest thing I've ever collected? Oink comic. It was a slapstick sort of style UK cartoony, stupid gag comic book called Oink. If you've ever heard of Oink, and it had stuff like Tom Thug, who was a bully at schools and beat up the kids. It had Pimply Pete. Yeah, it was quite funny. The Space Hogs. So yeah, Oink. Oink was a great comic. So yeah, there you go. What do we got here? I'll grab another pile, eh? Well, thank you all for being in my chat. It's quite cool. Quite cool. So we got that one. That's Brett Edwards, I think. It's the end of my chat. Hello to you all. So yeah, keep asking me questions. I'll answer them. Ian Gibson artwork. So Ian Gibson and Alan Moore wrote Halo Jones. Is that Ian Gibson? I think it is. Might be wrong. A story called Halo Jones for 2008. It's amazing. Amazing story. Yeah, I do need more bags and boards. Absolutely. You are? Thank you, Slothful Potato. Awesome. How are you? That's cool. I'm glad that you're liking it. I was not doing much, and Mesh's one of the guys before and said, I think I might go live for the hell of it. I got no plan. I had no plan. I just wanted to try my cam out, show some books, and see how I was going with it. But that's a cool cover. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I love UK comics. They're just back in the 70s and 80s. Look at that. That's awesome. So 2080 is quite big over here. It was growing up. Well, I used to pick these up. They're a UK comic, and used to pick these up as a kid. I had quite a collection of me and my mate Bob. We both had quite a collection of these. And then other kids I knew were collecting these. It was either this comic or Eagle comic, Scream comic, or Battle. I've got a big collection of Battle behind me. That stack over there is Battle comics. And I've got Eagles there and Scream comics as well. So yeah. So we got that. So then it was just a weekly comic with comic strips in it, and yeah, it was pretty cool. And all science fiction stuff. So it was about aliens, about anarchy. It was about anti-establishment, because back then in the UK there was anti-Thatcher. Oh, I've been collecting. I believe, Kevin, I think probably 1982. Quite possibly would have been when I first started buying comics, and I remember it was this comic here, not this one, but Battle comic was my first taste of comic books for me. And then I got into Eagle Comics and 2000 AD, but 2000 AD is just always been there for me. And a lot of Kiwi kids, we didn't really have the American comics like until later on. It was more the UK stuff for us. That's what what I remember of my childhood. And here's one. Here's a cool one. This is signed by John Wagner, the co-creator of Judge Dredd. So I was lucky enough to get someone. I knew someone in the UK who got this signed for me. So that was really cool. Oh, it does. It does. It smells like the old comic shop from when I was a kid. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. And I got rid of a lot of these books when I was in my early 20s because I was traveling around flats and when I was younger, and so I got rid of a lot of my comic books. Well, these ones, when Bob took some of them as well for his collection, to help his collection. He never stopped. I did. I haven't bought the comic itself for years, but I do pick up back issues of it when I can. Actually, I'll show you. Give me a sec. I'll show you in a second. Put that there. This is what it looks like nowadays. Where is it? It's quite a lot flashing there. Put that over there. Here we go. This is what 2000 AD looks like nowadays. Still going. It's in the 2000s now, but yeah, I pick it up now and then when I can. When I can, I'll grab an issue of it, a prog. So you can there used to be a shop in Christchurch, and when I'd go to the city every couple of months, there was a shop that had piles of them for $1. So that's why I'd wait till then and then buy hardback issues of the modern versions of 2080. And the thing with 2080, it's not all woke like you get these days with Marvel and DC. Don't let them fool you. So yeah. To the old Doctor Who still, would you? No, leave it like it is. That's what I say. Leave Doctor Who like it is. I like the old shitty ass special effects on Doctor Who that we have. Hello, Larry Higgins. How are you? I said hail to the Walker of Kyle. Yep, House of Walker. Absolutely. How are you, sir? So it's a bit of an old school chat I've got on tonight. So that's really cool. What else would you like to know? So we've got more. I'm just showing old Larry. I'm just showing old 2000 ADs. Like it was fun to go live with you the other night. I went live with Larry for a wee bit. It's been a while, so we. That's right. Yeah, it was. So I'm just showing these progs because I got a cool camera. Thank you, Frost. And I just thought you can see them. Oh, one just fell down, so that's good. Be able to see. Oh, have a look at this actually. It's a nice centerfold color, so that's pretty cool. Actually, that's Brian Bowling art on the background, the back cover. I did, yes. I did recently put these all in chronological order, and it took me hours. They are technically still in chronological order, Frost. I'm just putting them backwards. That's all. So It's pretty cool. Here's some more Brian Bowling art. Yeah, it's 3:59 p.m. here, Kevin. So that's Mike McMahon. That's when Dredd got his style. It's about this prog here. What do we got? 59. He gave him the big boots, the big gloves, and the bigger helmet. About here. So that was the big boots look, they call it. Here's another early Brian Bowling cover. So yeah. Oh, is it midnight? So what time is it for you, Vincenzo, and you, Larry? So yeah, some of them have seen better days, but they're still cool. UFO, that's pretty cool. They've got a bit of Batman and Robin on the back of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we've got 6 in my chat. 1 a.m. Ah, okay. Sure, but you're a vampire anyhow, so you're up those hours. Midnight, okay. So what am I? I'm in the future. Some of the bowling cover. I'm in the future. I'm at work. Artwork. Okay. Artwork. Oh, I've got 2 of those. 2 of those. Still good. We're getting doubles. I've got 2 of these too. Got that one. That's pretty cool. Now he's starting to look like him, like what you see Dredd look like nowadays. This is called The Cursed Earth. This was the first mega epic. There's some bowling artwork. This is the first mega epic. Yes, that's right. So there was some mega epics when it comes to Dredd. You might watch the movie. Oh, tomorrow is cold. It's cold and COVID free. We have not got any COVID. So that's what I can tell you about tomorrow, Vincenzo. So was it that issue? Yeah, so no, it's not. It's not this prog. Coming up to 3 progs that are banned. They're actually literally banned. Because see, that's a cool cover. Look at that. Like the Anthrax song, I'm the Law. I'm the Law. That's a cool cover. You know, I've never owned this book until now. I just got this recently. I've always wanted it because I used to see that on. Here's a banned book. This is banned because they use characters from advert and restaurants. So the Golly Gosh Green Giant, I think he's called, is a classic bowling cover. Sweet. You need some stock prices. It's all doom and gloom, man. This is another banned issue. Now, this they use Ronald McDonald as a killer clown in this, and Colonel Sanders in this book. There he is, Colonel Sanders. Brian Bowling, see that? Colonel Sanders. So this was banned as well because they did that. And I think it's probably over there. But yeah, there was another book that had McDonald's in it, and the killer Ronald McDonald with his killer hamburgers. So yeah. So these are pretty cool, actually. I've got to say, there's another bowling. So here we go. What I did like about these early progs is that you had pin-ups on the back of them of characters. Usually by Boland or McMahon. Yeah. What's Ninja High School 184? Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, well, okay, Slim. Thank you for being in my chat. Nice to see you. I hope you enjoyed it. Steve Boyu. Is it Boyu or Boyu? Yeah, I know. I clicked. I'm a bit slow sometimes. I'm a bit. Yeah, man. Thank you, Kevin. I've got a sore arm, so that's enough of showing comics. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody. I'm on the road to 1,000 subs. So yeah, you know the drill. On the road to 1,000 subs. I'm 944. So my goal is to get there by Christmas time. I have got a contest as well. If you didn't know, a sore arm for me. I have got a contest on. Did you know that? Thanks to Frost, but it doesn't finish till when is it? 2078 or something. And I'm giving away the whole of the South Island of New Zealand, aren't I? Wasn't that right? Palace, the government. Yeah, 2078. That's if I'm still alive. And and also yeah, that'll do. But yeah, that was a contest that was started about how many years ago? 5 or 6 years ago now. Thanks to Frost. Frost decided to make a video entering a contest that I'd said. It was awesome. And yeah, that was quite funny because I got a whole heap of video entries into this contest, so we just went with it. Yeah, that's right, the Jeep. So yeah, it's pretty funny actually. So it's good to see you guys. That's right, you all entered it, didn't you? I think you all did. I think you did, Vincenzo, did you? Oh no, it's been fun, eh? All of you guys, it's been a ride with all you guys, actually, to be honest. I'm glad that you're all still around too. It's good. And that's right, that was my old nickname back in the day, Prince Kyle, or Prince Walker, the Prince of New Zealand. So for some reason. It was fun though. So yeah. Oh well, shall I call it quits then and sod off, eh? Yeah, I know. Yep, that's right. We should do some live shows, guys, sometime. That's what I reckon. Let's bring the old crew back and do a couple of live shows together. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much for being here. The electrically. I don't do that anymore. Yeah. So sod you, Larry. Sod you, Frost. And sod you, Vincenzo. Because I can say that to you guys because she's a good buggers. And you have a good time, Kevin. It was nice to see you in my chat. All right, we should. So shall I say hello, goodbye to everybody, or just nah? So we had in my chat, if I can go right back, we had Samson from work, one of my work colleagues. We had Hoodats Comics. Thank you very much. We had Slim's Comics and more. Thank you very much. We had, I'm looking, C. Woodard. Thank you very much, sir. Comics with Bionics. Thank you. The Great Legends Show. We had Undisputed Frost. We had, who else is there? Vincenzo C. Bub's Comics. Superpower Reviews. Now, everybody sub each other up. You know the go. Give these guys some subs. We had, did I say Vincenzo? Yeah, I did. Slothful Potato. Rebel Comics. LP. Hang on, I've got to catch up. Where am I? Oh, holy heck. There we go. All right. We'll see you later. Laters. Bye.